Whoops. Come on now, hold still. You were all doing fine. Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Let me make sure you didn't move too far. Alright. I appreciate you taking the time to see what it is I'm up to. I said something the other day about having to redo my everyday carry stuff, my key ring. This big clip just clips onto my belt loop. And it's slowly grown back to being large and bulky and whatever. So I'm going to take it apart. There's a few things that have to be on here, or should be on here. We're going to start off. These are my pills. I've got basically just a few painkillers and a couple of heart medicine in there, and my Kubotan that needs to be on there. So that's those two. Now these others, I really like carrying the razor knife just as an extra. So I think I'm going to take the shard off of the razor knife one way or another. Alright. The razor knife can stay on there because I like having that as a backup super blade for when I go to harvest leather off the curb and whatnot. Now, each of these others are one of my car keys. So, I think this kind of goes with that. So, I don't usually theme. I watch this channel Mod, and he does a weekly EDC. People send in their EDC stuff. And this week's everything was themed or color coded. I can't do that, but not usually. Anyway, that seems to work. That's one vehicle right there. So that gives me the key, a small knife, and a pry bar. So if this was the vehicle I was using, I would just have that, and that would be what was on my belt loop. I'm going to leave that like that because that's the vehicle I'm going out in later. Now, I have this other vehicle. I've got the knife and the key on that. So, and my monkey paw. Now, I'm not real crazy about these rings or these clips, but it is what it is. So I am going to clip that on that one. This is the one that Joseph sent me. This is the vehicle that I drive a lot. This is the little car, my little escape pod. So that will make another. So if that's what I'm driving, and I guess that's kind of color coordinated too. But if that's what I'm driving, then that's all that will be hanging from my keys. And then, let's see. I don't need another knife. I just picked this one up. Actually, I went into my little treasure box. It's everything in the treasure box is under like $5. And this was in there. I don't remember where I got it. It just says Lansky. Just a little knife. And I was thinking I needed a knife on one of my keys, but I guess I don't, But I do need one of these, and this was also in that box. So dang it. This one is called a doohickey key tool, and it has a carbiner clip, it's got a bottle opener, a box cutter. It says it's a box cutter. I don't see a box cutter on it. A screwdriver, the wrenches, and a small ruler. So it's like a 2-inch ruler. I do not see a box cutter. There's nothing on there that's sharp. But that's alright. Doesn't need to be. This is my van key. So that will go on there like that. And again, if I'm going to be driving the van, which I hope to have back on the road here shortly, that's what would be hanging off my belt when I'm, when I get out of the vehicle and whatnot. So, when I am not driving, I wonder if I want to put my dangle on there. Put my dangle on too. See how that works out. That's not too bulky. I'm going to see how that works. Hey Sam, thinking about your old timer. Alright, now these other two keys, when I'm not actively carrying them, I can put on that one and hang that by the door. So then I know where my keys are. I can just grab the set of keys to go to that vehicle, and I am set to go. And I have a small knife and a pry bar with each setup. So, see, I know I'm zoomed in on this, so I don't want to be like right there filling the screen up like my hand just did. Yeah, I can't adjust this camera won't let me adjust the zoom while I'm filming. Anyway, I made a headband for this hat. Still working on it. Need to trim it down. I braided it together and then braided it back on itself. So it's just 2 bright orange shoelaces and some of this stuff. Edging, I guess. I don't know. It's nice and bright and Florida-ish. So my stitching is kind of amateurish, but it does what it needs to do. And that's keep the sun off of my face. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down. Comment. If you want to send me snail mail, the address will be down below. And until I see y'all again, sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye.